Hey guys, Dr. Axe here. Today I want to talk about juicing and cleansing your body. You know, it's good about every several months or at least once a year to do a very good cleanse and on a regular basis to be juicing vegetables. The reason why I am such a huge fan of juicing is it can lead to great health benefits. Juicing can cause your energy levels to go way up. It can cause your body to start detoxing heavy metals, environmental pollutants, bad bacteria in your system, and also just give your body a chance to heal and rest. When you're not eating solid foods, it actually gives your digestive tract a chance to rest, which is very, very good for your body. And I get questions from a lot of patients asking, Dr. Axe, how often do you juice vegetables, or what vegetables are the best to be juicing on a regular basis? My answer is all of them are good. If it's a vegetable, typically it's a good thing to be juicing. And I want to talk about some things that I juice on a pretty regular basis and then actually use my juicer here and actually make some juice. Now, juicers can range in price. You can find them as cheap as $100. There's some that maybe around $5,000 juicers. This juicer here is a Breville 800. I believe the cost is around $300 or $400. Very, very good juicer. And you want to actually typically spend at least a couple $100s on a juicer and get something that actually is going to be able to get most of the juice out. So it's good to go on Amazon.com, actually look at the reviews and see which juicers are the best. This one though, for the price, is Breville 800, is a very, very good juicer. Champion is also a very good juicer. Olympian, there are several good brands out there. But let me talk about some of the things that I like to juice and why. One, these are carrots. Carrots are great because they're packed with beta carotene, and beta carotene is an antioxidant that gives the carrots its orange color. Carrots are very, very good for your eyes and for your skin. In fact, recent studies have shown that if you're consuming alpha and beta carotene rich foods like bell peppers and carrots, it actually can keep you from getting a sunburn. It actually darkens the color of your skin, gives you more of a coppery color. And so again, carrots are great. We'll juice those in a minute. Another thing I love are cucumbers. Now, I used to watch movies and wonder why, in the movies women would put like cucumbers on their face and eyes as a mask, and I was like, why would they do that? Well, I've done research over the past years, and I've known for a while that silica is very, very high in cucumber, and silica is great for your skin and eyes, which is a nutrient very, very high in cucumber, so cucumbers are great. Next thing you'll see here is another great thing to juice is celery. And celery is packed with electrolytes and organically bound sodium. And so again, very, very high source of electrolytes and good clean water there in the celery. Bell peppers are amazing. Bell peppers are packed with antioxidants that are very, very good for your skin, for your hair, for your nails, for your eyes. But again, bell peppers, red, orange, yellow, any color, green, are all good for you, but the colored ones are the best. Now, I don't suggest you juice a lot of fruit, because I've told people before, hey, go and juice, and they've done basically pure pineapple and watermelon. I'm not saying, hey, if you're very active, juicing fruits on occasion and taking them while you're working out, that's okay. But with fruit, you do have to be careful of sugar consumption, because it could cause you to gain weight, or if you're a diabetic, you've got to be careful because of blood sugar levels. So I typically don't juice a lot of fruit. When I do juice fruit, the two most common things I will use, number one is lemon. I will use lemon very often in juicing because it really doesn't have much sugar, if any at all, and it's packed with vitamin C. So again, when I do juice, I will use lemons when I'm using fruit, or the next most common fruit I will use are green apples, giving it a nice tart flavor. A little bit of sweetness is a good option. So again, I'll use apples, Granny Smith apples on occasion as well. And last thing, the king of them all, kale. I will also do some green leafy vegetables, spinach, kale, chard, collard greens, turnip greens. These are packed with vitamin K, calcium, magnesium. Kale is really the king of the vegetable kingdom. So again, we'll use some kale here as well. So I'm gonna get started here juicing. Another question I commonly get, should I use a Blendtec or a Vitamix or a juicer, which is better? It's not that one is better than the other, it's that they have different benefits. But I will tell you this, the things I like about a juicer is you are getting super high concentration of nutrients because the fiber is taken out. You typically couldn't eat all of these things in one sitting, but when you're juicing it, you can get a drink that is packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and water, and it's very easily digestible. And so again, if you're sick looking to get well, or you're looking to really get healthy, juicing is a great option. I'll tell you, I can notice when someone's juicing, a lot of times you'll notice your skin will actually be glowing. It's pretty incredible. So again, if you can juice on a regular basis, it's great. So when I'm starting this juicer, I'm going to get it started here. We're going to make some juice, and then I'll let you know how the finished product is. All right, the juice is ready to go here, and I'm going to try some of it. But again, juicing is such a great way to get healthy. I typically juice, it just depends on the week. Sometimes it's once a week, sometimes it's 2 times a day. On average, though, I'll juice about 3 to 4 times a week and feel great. Now, I know a lot of people are coffee drinkers, and you'll drink coffee to get energy, but I'll tell you, my energy goes through the roof when I'm juicing vegetables. So I challenge you this week, if you're a coffee drinker, if you've never juiced before, hey, get a juicer, start juicing in the mornings, maybe even do a juice fast for a day. And I get that question a lot, hey, what should I be doing to cleanse my body? The best way to cleanse and heal is doing a juice fast, where you do juice every meal for a day, anywhere from 1 day to 14 days is what I recommend, or once a day, or fasting for breakfast and just doing vegetable juice every day for breakfast is another great thing to do. So start juicing if you want to start losing weight, getting rid of excess water, boosting your energy levels, and getting in the best shape of your life. Hey, thanks for watching another episode. This is Dr. Axe saying, juice for health.